Hey, what's up, everyone? I am back. I am back with more news-related videos. Boy, it's early right now. I was actually up all night. I could not sleep at all. I'm going through some sort of, emotions or stuff I'm having problems with that. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but yeah, I've been going through a lot of stuff. So yeah, I had a hard time sleeping last night. But maybe this news related video will be interesting, because I want to talk about this. But before I get any further with this, please subscribe for more news related videos, reviews, and gaming. I'm at 88 subscribers. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I really do. I am really appreciate it. Again, thank you for the support. I'm hoping by the end of this month I can get 100 subscribers. We're so close. We're so close. Thank you for the people who are supporting me. I really appreciate it. Anywho, let's dive into this news-related video. Futurama is back. It is back. Yeah, it's coming back in 2023. I am so surprised. I am so surprised it's coming back. Not really. I totally saw this coming. I was like, I know Disney. Disney is, known for rebooting shit, making sequels, and remaking crap. Well, I guess rebooting's kind of the same thing as remaking stuff, but whatever. They do a lot. They do this shit all the time. I knew they were gonna bring back the show. Normally I wouldn't mind. I mean, I love Futurama. In fact, Futurama was my favorite Fox show. Unlike Family Guy and The Simpsons, I actually Family Guy I enjoyed the first 7 seasons, but then it kind of got down. Well, during the 7th season, it kind of went downhill with All Dogs Go to Heaven and stuff. But I still enjoyed that show. But this one I really enjoyed. I loved Futurama. It was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been talking about this much, but I've been working on trying to make my own, TV show and scripts and stuff, movies and stuff. I was actually gonna base one of my characters off of Professor Farnsworth from the show. But I decided, since there's a lot of crazy old people, I decided to base them off of, make them more smart and stuff, not crazy. So I changed his character. I had to rewrite the scripts and everything. So yeah, it's the Skyfighter stuff. I've actually got that stuff in the playlist. If you guys want to check that out, you can. But yeah, I gotta say, I would be, happy. But let's face it, Futurama, it ended on a good note. It ended on season 10. That's when it ended. It ended at season 10, and I think it should have stopped there because, remember, The Simpsons and Family Guy kept going on, and it got worse as time went on. Well, The Simpsons, I think, kind of just stayed the same. It just got dull after a while, while The Family Guy got worse as it went on. Who knows, maybe the 11th season of this show may actually be good. I don't know. But yeah, it's coming back, though. It's coming back, we're gonna see more Futurama, so we'll see most of the voice cast is gonna return. I don't know about the voice of Bender. I don't know if he's gonna return or not, because I don't know, they're trying to figure that out right now. But I'm not gonna probably see it, because it's under a company I freaking hate so much, which is Disney, because Disney, like I said, it's no surprise that they're bringing this back. I mean, I love the show. I love it. But, again, I'm tired of freaking Disney's bullshit. I'm sick and tired of them treating their employees like crap and stuff all the time, you know? I'm not the only one. I've watched like several people have problems with Disney and all that. Save a Spark. He mentioned, you know, Blue Sky and all that. He mentioned that. Phantom Strider talks about how Disney owns all this stuff. Everyone is aware that Disney is not this family-friendly company they once were. I guess fans should be at least happy that they're bringing back Futurama. I'm kind of split on one hand, seeing Futurama, you know, return is a good sign from Disney because that's actually a show that was actually good. Unlike The Simpsons and Family Guy, which they keep fucking milking the hell out of that, just like Fox did before them. Because, you know, Fox and Disney are not the same company. They actually own... Disney only owns 60% of it, so yeah. But I'm gonna say, the reason why I'm not looking forward to Futurama is because, you know, I don't want the show to continue to go on and get dull after a while. I think season 10 was a good way to end the show off. Now, I mean, again, like I said, season 11 could be good. It could be a good season. We don't know. We have to wait to see. Of course, you guys are going to wait to see. I'm not going to see it. Unless, you know, Disney, you know, gets better. I don't want to support them, you know. That's what people do. Like on YouTube, we support channels that people are good people. We don't want to support bad people. And Disney's done a lot of shady stuff these last few years. Heck, there's been a lot of lawsuits last year too. We gotta remember that Scarlett Johansson thing, you know. I'm not saying that everyone in Disney is bad. I'm just saying, like, Bob Iger, Bob Chapek, Kathleen Kennedy, all those people are just bad. And I mentioned in my Bob Chapek, you know, video that he's not really, you know, responsible for a lot of the stuff to happen, but he's responsible for some stuff. Like I said, he's a CEO now, so whatever stuff happens that happens this year, he's involved in. So they're still pushing, you know, more Ice Age films. They're still pushing for more live action movies, and he's in charge. So I'm just, you know, saying that, you know, there's a lot of crummy people in Disney. I'm not saying everyone in Disney is bad. I'm just saying a lot of people are. And again, if Disney gets better and they straighten their act up, then I would definitely watch. I would support them. But right now, I'm just not thrilled with all the stuff they've been doing, you know? I know I mentioned this in a lot of videos, but it's true, you know? But I said we'll just have to see how good this show is, you know, when they revive it. I thought the show was pretty good. I may do a review of it down the road. I don't know. Do a review maybe, or I can maybe also do a seasonal thing where I go and do each, like, list a bad episode from each season. The problem is there's not really that many to talk about, so I might just avoid the show. I mean, you know, because I've been going through, like, certain shows like Family Guy, SpongeBob, and then eventually Johnny Test. Johnny Test will be next. I'm going to be picking a bad and good episode from each season of that show, and I'm going to be reviewing it. But Futurama, there's barely any bad episodes. They're all really good. There are some, like, I don't like the first episode where they introduce, what's his name? He's like a psychotic, robot. He's pretty funny, but I don't like the first episode he's introduced in because it's kind of an episode torturing Fry, you know, Fry's being tortured and stuff, you know, I don't like that. You know how I am when characters get tortured, you know. Some people have seen some of my SpongeBob videos. But I mean, for the most part, Futurama's had some pretty good episodes. They really have. But I don't know, maybe this new season will be good. I don't know. The problem is, though, is Futurama's under Disney now. Disney has their own rules. That's the thing, they have their own rules. And yeah, technically, Futurama is not gonna be, it's gonna be, I think the creator's coming back to the show. But remember, Family Guy, is under certain rules too. They can't do certain stuff in the show anymore because they're under Disney now. So, like, for some reason, Brian and other characters on the show are unable to say hump. I'll get to that when I get to that down the road. They're unable to say that. I noticed there's less cursing. Of course, Futurama had some cursing, but not a lot in it. When it got pushed into Comedy Central, they started, pushing out cursing more. But yeah, I gotta say, I'll probably, eventually maybe talk about some bad episodes. I don't know. Maybe some top 10 bad episodes, maybe. I could do a top 10. But I don't think there's enough episodes for me to go and do a seasonal review. Now, there will be a show down the road. I may tackle Blue's Clues, I should say. That's what the show will be. Maybe tackle that one down the road. Because that's my childhood show. But Futurama, I probably won't do that. So, I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, basically, yeah, so Hulu is going to be, making Futurama, because, Hulu's owned by Disney. Hulu is basically Disney Plus, and it really is. I mean, basically, if you're subscribed to Hulu, you're subscribed to Disney Plus, because they made it where people who are subscribed to Hulu get Disney Plus too, so I guess it's some sort of deal or something, I don't know. But I don't know. I just said I'm not gonna probably see the new season. Not right now. Again, if Disney can straighten their act up, then I totally will. I'm not saying you guys can't enjoy the show. If you guys want to enjoy it, you can. This is just my opinion. Like I said, I'm just tired of Disney fucking rebooting this shit all the time. Basically, Disney's. They're basically panicking is what they're doing. They're realizing they're losing all this fucking money because Iger overspent on Fox. He overspent on that, so they're all panicking. So they're trying to find stuff that works. So they're rebooting and making sequels to movies that worked. There are some original stuff that's come out with 20th Century Studios, but most of it's just remakes and sequels to stuff. So there's going to be a lot of sequels coming down the road. There's going to be a sequel to the Night of the Museum, Avatar, which I never really got into that movie too much. The first one. I didn't even know there was only one. I thought there was more, but I guess there was one. I used to mistake Avatar with the Avatar: The Last Airbender, because they both have a similar title, but they're different. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a Nickelodeon show about, kids with, powers, while people with powers, which I never seen the show. I never seen the show, and then Avatar, I've seen the movie. I haven't seen all of it. I've seen a good chunk of it. I thought it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. But basically, they're making a sequel to that movie too. So they're making an Ice Age 7, a Rio 3. Yeah, they're just milking the hell out of all this shit. I don't think Disney knows what they're doing with this shit. I don't think they do. It makes me wonder what would have happened if Universal bought Fox, because they were actually bidding on Fox with Disney, and Disney ended up beating them, which no one was surprised there. Because, Disney has a lot of fucking money, But I don't know. Anywho, probably about time I let this go. Again, I'm not trashing people who are fans of Disney. Heck, I actually like Easter Seals. She's a big Disney nerd. Well, she's not. I don't think she's a Disney nerd, but she's a big Disney fan. And I don't mind that. I don't mind people being a Disney person or something. I just don't like the way the company, has gotten, these last, decades or so, Anywho, it's about time I let this go. I'll see you guys later. You know, I was waiting for there to be a news-related video to talk about here, because I was like, there's gotta be a news-related video that I can talk about. I don't know, there's like some other ones too, but I'm not really interested in it that much. Like, there was one about that Vil mentioned about Nickelodeon stealing this guy's Danny Phantom art on that art site, whatever that's called. It starts with a D. I was gonna do that. Well, I wasn't gonna do that because I wasn't really interested in that. But this is a big show here. Now, if Nickelodeon brought back Danny Phantom, I would definitely be talking about that. That show is awesome. It was even better than this show. That's saying something because this show is really good too. But anywho, it's about time I let this go. Please subscribe for more videos, and let's see if we can hit that notification bell and get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. And anywho, I'll see you guys later. Dash Show Rose out.